If there is one word that best describes Sophia Jakes, it's drive. Drive to succeed on the playing field, where she takes part in field hockey, basketball, and tennis, and drive to do well in school, where she is currently ranked 8th in her class.
I've always been self-driven because I really want to be successful in college, and the only way to play sports is to be successful academically, and I think that keeping that balance between academics and sports really helps because I enjoy both. So.
Besides sports and grades, Sophia runs her own makeup sales business. In the summer, she's a self-described ice cream artist at the local shop, and her plan for the future includes attending St. Joseph's College in Standish and one day becoming a nurse like her mother. As her 4th and final year at Dirigo progresses, Sophia is both looking back at what was and ahead at what will be.
I definitely feel very accomplished, and I'm very proud of all the accolades that I have. So I think by June, I'll be very excited for the next step in college, sports and academically, to see what else I can do.
She's like a third coach.
Gretchen Curtis is Sophia's field hockey coach and was the one who nominated her for the Varsity Club. But as I found out, she's not the only one who's a fan. The entire student body gathered to celebrate this achievement for their schoolmate. It's something I've never seen done at any other school in all of my years involved with the Varsity Club. Congratulations, Sophia Jakes, the newest member of the Varsity Club. Miles Lipton is a modern-day high school version of a Renaissance man. Captain of the soccer team, captain of the lacrosse team, studies astrophysics, is a 4-year member of Project Story Boost, where he reads to elementary school kids weekly, plays the drums in the school jazz band, has volunteered for the New England Youth Identity Summit, makes clothing, and loves photography, where he has traveled the world perfecting that craft.
People and kids that, don't have necessarily a voice, or I don't have the capacity or understanding to relay their message, and I like trying to do that through a different medium.
The slow and deliberate pace of photography is quite a departure from the playing fields, where Miles also excels. In fact, he's headed to Boston University next fall to play Division I lacrosse.
I love the way it makes me feel. I'm not a super confident or super outgoing guy, but being able to be on the field and being able to prove myself with my feet is a really kind of visceral experience.
As for his schoolwork, Miles has a grade point average of about 3.7, but it's not something that has come easily.
And I had a really hard time with school until 8th grade because of a diagnosed learning disability and stuff that I really had to work through. And I've sort of been dealing with that all through high school.
His drive and determination to succeed in and out of class has been an inspiration to others.
I hear from parents in the community all the time with younger students that they look up to Miles, and they enjoy watching him play, and they see him around campus.
Congratulations, Miles Lipton, the newest member of the Varsity Club.
I like to say that my two loves are unicycling and academics.
You heard that right, unicycling. Mary Jane Usey tried traditional sports when she was a kid, soccer, lacrosse, tennis, but nothing really appealed to her until she tried gym dandies in the 3rd grade.
It's a children's circus that you can be in from when you're a 3rd grader until you graduate from high school, and we specialize in unicycling, juggling, and other circus acts. And we perform in parades and in our own community showcase.
Mary Jane claims she's not terribly competitive, but when we spoke about how she's currently ranked 3rd in her class, it got the juices flowing.
Who wants to be 3rd in the only competition where 3rd place doesn't matter? But, and also, my mom was valedictorian, so there's a little competitiveness there.
When it comes to work ethic, Mary Jane leads by example.
She shows initiative in the Gym Dandies program, but also academically, and she's there at practice, whether she's got 100 other things to be worried about or not, and it just shows her dedication to the program.
And as for her future, MJ's got plans. Big ones.
I want to go to college for political science, and then afterwards probably go to law school with a focus in environmental policy. And I want to be involved in Maine politics and maybe be the governor of Maine.
Congratulations, Mary Jane Usey, the newest member of the Varsity Club.